New Year's traditions and superstitions around the world. It's much more than fireworks. From bear dancing gypsies and fire barrel carrying Brits to throwing furniture out the window and some other fun superstitions, embrace some New Year's traditions and don't wear the wrong color underwear. If you like this video, subscribe and in the comments tell us what other strange customs and traditions you've heard of. And for some extra fun, find our mascot Ned hiding throughout the video. The dancing bears. During the year, you may attend fun celebrations that require customs, and Halloween is typically one of them. But who will ever think that one would require you to dress as a fierce animal? In Romania, between Christmas and the New Year, during the festival of Ursul, the entire community dress up like bears. Gypsies hold bears as sacred animals who will protect the Roma people from evil spirits and to bring a prosperous new year. That's why they pretend to roll over and pass away to miraculously resurrect, representing the passing of winter and the rebirthing of spring. Hand me a dozen. While celebrating with your family and friends the upcoming new year, what superstitions do you have? If you are in Latin America and Spain, at the stroke of 12 of the new year, you must eat 12 grapes. Each grape represents a month of the new year and the prosperity each grape brings. By the way, you only have a minute to eat them all, so make sure you chew each very well. You do not want to have a grape stuck on your throat. Years behind. What would you do if you had 13 months in 1 year? It's actually the calendar length in the African country of Ethiopia. They count so differently from the Western world that their current calendar year is actually 2010. Their New Year celebrations happen on what will be for us September 11. I wonder how international businesses deal with it. House opening. As if eating 12 grapes under a minute wasn't enough, in some countries, other traditions dictate that as soon as the clock strikes midnight, the head of the household or the oldest member of the home opens the door so the old year can leave and the new year can come inside. Other cultures may have you open all the windows as well. I am sure if you live in colder climates, that may not go so well. Important color combination. Getting ready for a party requires choosing the right outfit for the occasion. And how would you choose the best color for the New Year's Eve? Well, like with everything, it depends where you are at. If you're in Italy, red is your color of underwear. Red underwear means good luck and Archangel Michael protecting you for the new year. On the other hand, in South America, the color choices are wider and different. If you wear gold or yellow underwear, you're having wealth. White, peace, and different from Italy, red is for love. Let nature parade. It seems like not only the Romanian gypsies have a blast dressing up like bears for the New Year celebration. If you go to Spain, you will feel as if nature people were coming to life. In Silio, Spain, there is a celebration called Bijanera. It happens on the first Sunday of the new year and is designed to protect the town from the evil and bring prosperity. There are several characters in the celebration and each represents part of the old year and the hopes for the new one. Different from the gypsies, in this celebration, the bear is the evil incarnate. New York style. Music, crowds, fun. That is Times Square. It seems like everyone in the world may want to show up there to see the dropping of the iconic New Year's Eve ball. But what started the tradition? The reason it started is there was a ban on fireworks, so the creative people of New York came up with a clever way to solve the problem. In 1907, the first ball was made. It was so fancy, it had Waterford crystals to reflect the light and to make it fancy. Since then, the ball has been getting bigger, brighter, and so has the crowd. Throwing the house out the window. What do you do with your old furniture and appliances? If you want to get rid of it, you may find it interesting what South Africa does. To bring fortune to the new year, South Africans go to the top of their homes or buildings and drop their old furniture or appliances out the window. It means to rid of old and allow the new to come into the house. But what is attracting is more than prosperity. The police in Johannesburg is making a big deal of this tradition due to, guess what, pedestrian injuries. I'm surprised it even became a tradition. It sounds very dangerous. Firing it up for good luck. It seems like the new year is not a celebration unless something is on fire or exploding. According to many cultures, noises and firecrackers are essential to banish evil and bring forth good luck in the upcoming year. In Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland, fireworks displays are among the largest in the world. Yet, Latin America is not too far behind with a bizarre way to celebrate the new year. A scarecrow called Año Viejo or Old Year is made with the specific purpose to be lit on fire and therefore invite the new year. No surprise that some people like to fill it up with firecrackers. Father of the Year. How would you call a religious figure in a country that does not allow religion? The resourceful inhabitants of the former Soviet Union came up with a clever name switch. Father Frost, the spirit of winter, a very appropriate name for the benevolent man who looks very similar to Santa Claus. Celebrations during the New Year honor Father Frost and his granddaughter Sneguroshka. Both deliver gifts to children in New Year's Eve and place them under the New Year's Eve tree. But Father Frost doesn't have reindeer pulling his sled. Instead, both travel by horse-drawn sleigh. A very creative way to celebrate the holidays and not get in trouble. Carrying the barrel of fire. Would you dare to parade around town carrying a barrel lit on fire? If you travel during the new year, make sure you head to Allendale, Northern England, where the fire is carried on whiskey barrels. The Tar Barrel Festival has been celebrated since the mid-1800s. Tradition dictates that only men can carry the 35 pounds worth of weight while parading through town wearing colorful costumes. The men are known as geysers. The job is inherited from past generations and therefore is an honor to be one. Leave it to the British to make a festival involving family heritage, whiskey, fire, and the displays of strength. The largest birthday party. As with Ethiopia's New Year celebration being on what it will be for us September 11, China also has its own way to celebrate. Based on the moon calendar, late January or early February is when the celebration begins and everyone has a candle to blow as well. According to their customs, everyone turns a year older that day. So on the same day, Happy New Year and happy birthday to all Chinese people. Remember to click the bell icon after you subscribe so you can get instant notifications of all of our new videos. What other traditions and superstitions would you do this New Year's Eve? Let us know. Happy and prosperous New Year to you, and thank you again for watching.